It's a brief history of HHN.
20 years, 20 fears, baby. Get that shmoney.
Well, my Halloween historians, this is it. The Big 2-0. HHN XX, another decade of fear. For this year at HHN, the park would become the Lantern of Adaru, the embodiment of fear itself. As it turns out in the lore, Adaru's lantern has been sitting in the back of the Universal warehouse, whispering ideas to Universal Creative about carnage and chaos and haunted houses and booze! So yes, all this chaos and madness for the past 20 years is all Adaru's fault. He is responsible for HHN. You might even say he's the man behind the slaughter. We'll get to that. Being a centennial year, a good chunk of the scare zones and houses were based on things from HHN's past. Hollywood became HHN 20 Years of Fear, featuring a bunch of spooky friends from HHN's past. And the Mel's Drive-In Theater became Fear Revealed, where Adaru himself would appear, as well as Jack and Eddie and Albert and Chance and all your cartoon pals. Our icon house this year is Horror Nights: The Hallowed Past, a compilation of fan-favorite scenes from past houses, and Psycho Scarapy: Echoes of Shady Brook, where all the inmates are dead, but they still sing the well, that's not right. Hey look! Cindy even got to show off with her own house, Orphanage: Ashes to Ashes, where as it turns out, she's a real, hold on, there's a joke here. I know there is, it's on the tip of my tongue. I'll think of it later. We even got a cool Ghost Hunters type house with Legendary Truth, the Wyandotte Estate. Unfortunately, even though it has the Legendary Truth, it does not feature Schuster. As for other original houses, there was Hades, Gates of Ruin, sharing 23 with Psycho Scarapy. It's, you go to Todders and meet Hades, what do you want to cook? Zombie-Geddon and Disaster, which is actually a more humorous house. A bunch of zombies that have been captured and controlled for target practice break free of that control and go on a rampage. This house actually ties directly into the scare zone outside, Zombie Grob, because it turns out one of the floats from the parade hit a light pole or something and short-circuited the zombie control stuff. Catacombs, Black Death Rising in one of the sprung tents, once again housing the scariest thing of all, the French. And Havoc, Dogs of War in the other sprung tent. Military super mutants, what do you want? Other scare zones include Saws and Steam in New York, post-apocalyptic steampunk world where all the water has evaporated and a bunch of chainsaw-wielding maniacs want the water in your body cause steam, I guess. I don't know. The Coven in Shrek Alley with a bunch of witches! And the front of the park became Esqueleto Muerte, a Dia de los Muertos party gone wrong. Let's see, what else? Brian Bushwood is back with another magic show. Cool, nice. And yeah, that's it for 20 Years of Fear. Pretty solid event, though I don't know that I would say it's particularly memorable compared to other years. There's definitely some highlights here and there. But for a 20th celebration, it kind of just feels like another year to me, personally. Like, it doesn't feel particularly like we're celebrating HHN. It kind of just feels like, well, here's a compilation house and some other stuff, and then here's a bunch of other stuff that we would have done anyway. Also, I'm sorry, Adaru as a character is just kind of boring. He's fear incarnate, and that's all he's kind of got going for him. Nah, well, overall, it was still a good year. I would say so far we've been having a pretty lucky streak. Let's hope our luck continues through next year, huh? Hope you laughed. Hope you learned something. I'm Zach, and this has been
A brief history of HHN.